Everyone, this is Ashwini Abhare and today we will discuss how to perform the multiplication on two matrices. So our next operation is multiplication. Next operation is multiplication of two matrices. So we will first add in our main. So exit will be 6th / n. Fifth operation multiplication. Now before discussing multiplication, here we will take one example. Suppose we are having A and B. These are the two matrices we have considered. Dimension of n, A is m by n and dimension of B is p by q. Suppose example 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. When A into B is possible, suppose C is my result set, then we can perform the multiplication of two matrices if number of column of first matrix is equal to the number of row of second matrix, then only multiplication is possible. Here meaning is what? If n is equal to p, means number of columns of first matrix if equal to number of rows of second matrix. If this is the case, then only multiplication is possible and final result will be m by q. So m by q. So here 2 by 3, so 3 is the number of columns of A and 3 is the number of rows of B. So 3 by 3 is 3 and 3 is common. So multiplication is possible and result will be 2 by 2. So first of all we have to check, before calling multiplication we have to check case number 5. After addition we will forget to write break. Every case is end with the break. Now case number 5. Before calling multiplication, what we have to check? Number of columns of first matrix means n is equal to number of rows of first matrix means p. If this is the case, then only we can say that multiplication is possible. Otherwise printf /n multiplication is not possible. So if this is the case, then only multiplication is possible. So first of all we will write the function. Now what is the requirement for this multiplication of matrix? So first we require two matrices, suppose x and second matrix is y, int y, and we will put the result in Z matrix which will hold the result of x into y. So int Z of 10 by 10. Now which parameter we have to pass here? Now we know that n and p are same, then only multiplication is possible. So these two value will be same. So either we can pass n or p, but we have to pass the row of first matrix and column of second matrix separately. So what we will do here? So first we have to pass the row of first matrix. Then suppose if I will pass the column of first matrix, then no need to pass the row value of second matrix. So we will directly pass the column of second matrix. Okay. Now what we have to do? What we have discussed here in this example, after performing multiplication we will get the result m by Q. So for implementation, suppose if I will use the indices register or indices variable, suppose for m by n, which is I into j. For B matrix, we know that this should be same with the column of first matrix, so this should be suppose j into k. So finally we will get the result as I into k. So finally we will get the result as what? I into k. So how we will write? For I equal to 0, I should be less than, not 0, I should be less, I should be start with 0, I should be less than row 1 I plus plus. For every row, column of result matrix is what? K. So k equal to 0, k should be less than column 2 of, means column number of columns of second matrix, k plus plus. Now if you will see, here, I is number of row of first matrix and k is the number of column of second matrix. So here also we have applied I is number row 1 and k for column 2. So finally we will get I into k. Now we have to perform the multiplication. So multiplication, how it will perform? First it will multiply the first element of A, means 0 0 is multiplied with the element which is present in 0 0 position of B. So how we will write? And we will store this element in which position? I and k. So how we will write? Suppose simply if I will write here, only if I will write, suppose A of I j is multiplied with B of j k, and where we can store this result? We can store this result C of I k, right? C of I k what? Why? Because final dimension of result matrix is I k. So C of I k equal to A of I j multiply with B of j k. Now what it will do? It will multiply 1 into 4, and this it will store the result as well. Suppose this one is my C matrix. So C of I k, it will store the result as 1 into 4, it will store 4. But is the multiplication is over? No. What we have to do next? We have to multiply this 2 with 3 and we have to add this result. So 2 plus 3, we have to add this result with previous result. So 6. Again plus 3 into 0, so you will get the 0. So final element will be 6 plus 4 is 10. So C of I k finally we will get as what? 10. So how we will add all the result? So initially we have stored the result as what? This multiply with this. Now we have to add the next result. So previous result is already present in C of I k. So what we will do? This equal to C of I k plus next result. So previous result is 4 plus next multiplication. So for that purpose we have to write first j loop. So j equal to 0. J should be less than what? Column 1 or row 2 j plus plus. And how we will perform the multiplication? C of I k equal to C of I k plus, not a c, in function we have used z, so z of ik equal to a of I j, it should be multiplied with p of j k, right? And for every iteration this value should be start with the 0, otherwise what happen, this will be added into 10, for next iteration it should be 5 6 7 multiply with the 7 8 6, so again it will take some garbage value. So make sure that before starting with the next iteration your result should be started with initial value. Okay, so first give the declaration. Declaration before main, suppose this one. Now how we will call the matrix? Here suppose if I will paste, how we will call, name of the function is multiplication matrix. Now instead of x y z, first we have to pass a b c, and row 1 instead of row 1 we have to pass m, instead of column 1 we have to pass n, and instead of column 2 we have to pass as q. Printf /n multiplication is how we will display which matrix we have to display, C, and what are the number of rows, m, number of columns, q. So first of all we have to declare the variable ijk int ijk. Save, click on execute, compile, run. Semicolon, okay, break, save, compile and run. Oh, and a and b are not declared here, so we have used x and y. Okay, so first we will give our example only. We are having number of rows of first matrix is 2 by 3, so 2 by 3, elements are 1 2 3 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4, not 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3, okay, 4 is not there. Now second we have to give 3 by 2, matrix is 4 7 3 8 0 6, multiplication 10. See, initially 1 is multiplied with 4, so 4 2 6, and finally you will get 3 as what, 0, so finally you will get 10. Next element will be 1 into 7, 7 plus 2 into 8 16, 16 plus 7 plus 18 41, right? Okay, thank you all of you. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe this video. Thank you.